Nah, it's 2020. We don't have time for dairy, okay? Hi guys. Hey guys, what's up? Today I wanted to do a little video about how to go vegan, especially now that we're in lockdown. I think it might be a good time, like everyone's trying to try new things, and if you've been thinking about something, it's a good time to put it into, what do they say, fruition. But that's why I thought I'd make this video to give you guys some tips on how to go vegan if you've been thinking about it. I've been vegan for 5 years now maybe. I think it's time that I share my experience and my knowledge and the tips and tricks that I wish I knew and that I'd love to know if I was starting out as a vegan. So here we go. So the first tip I wanted to say is definitely do it gradually. When I first learned everything about veganism, I was shook. I didn't know it was possible to live vegan and be healthy. I really didn't know that. So taking in all this information was a lot, and I honestly never thought I'd be able to do it. But little by little I made little choices. For instance, I first stopped eating meat, so I think a great first tip would be cut out meat, or do it gradually, cut out red meat, then cut out chicken, and then cut out fish. I actually went vegetarian first for the first 6 months. I think that really helped me because I'll be real, I honestly never thought I would ever go vegan. I just thought I would do it as a health thing, but I wouldn't be able to, you know, stop eating desserts and sweet food and everything that had milk and eggs in them. But that brings me on to my second point. Find replacements for the non-vegan food you love, but in a vegan version. It's 2020 right now, guys. There is vegan versions of so many favorite snacks people have. Magnums, for instance. There's literally vegan Magnums now. There's vegan cornettos. There is vegan chicken everywhere. Okay, actually I'll insert the vegan chicken that I love right here, or here, or here, or here, because that shit is so good. You can find such good replacements. Such good replacements. It takes a little bit of trial and error and experience. You do kind of need to look around, but once you try it, and don't get knocked down just because you don't like some vegan food. Think about it. I'm sure there's lots of non-vegan food you don't like. So just with vegan food, there's going to be food you don't like, but it's about finding the food you do like, and it's fun. You get to try new foods. Oh, also vegan KFC. I'm shook right now that there's literally vegan KFC out there. Me going vegan in 2015, I never would have thought that, ever. My next tip is definitely eat more, because vegan food is less calorically dense than non-vegan food. You definitely need to fill your plate up. Make sure you're getting a lot of carbohydrates, a lot of vegetables, and a lot of proteins. And let me just expel a myth. It's easy. It's 100% easy to get enough protein on a vegan diet. We really don't need that much protein. So as long as you're getting your beans, chickpeas, love you chickpeas, or tofu, or there's actually so many vegan proteins out there now. Find what works for you, but definitely make sure you eat a lot. You need to eat a lot, especially when you're initially going vegan, because you're going to be used to eating higher fat food like meat and dairy. You get to eat more. Honestly, do not be afraid to eat more, because it will actually fuel you and make you feel amazing. So yeah. This brings me on to my fourth point. Find a meat alternative that you like. I already kind of mentioned this, but find the vegan protein sources that you love. If that's tofu, go for tofu. There's also seitan, I can still not pronounce it after 5 years. That's made out of gluten and it's in burgers a lot of times. Or if you just want to eat straight up beans all the time, go for that. There's Beyond Meat burgers. There's so many meat replacers now, so just find what one you love. Go with that one. Try out new foods, try out new options, you know? Tip number 5, not 10, buy oat milk. Okay, oat milk is just magical. Have it in your coffee. Get rid of dairy. Dairy, nah, it's 2020, we don't have time for dairy, okay? Get some oat milk, it's so much better. Like, it tastes creamy and it works so well in so many different things that you don't normally put dairy milk in. Definitely go for that option. Honestly, that's all the tips I have today, and even if you just want to implement one of those into your lifestyle, if you don't want to go full vegan, like, anything is, what's it? Every little helps. No, sorry, I'm not sponsored by Tesco. Anything is better than nothing, and it's not about being perfect. That's what I've really come to learn over the 5 years of being vegan. Like, perfectionism is bullshit. We don't need that. What we do need is like a good effort and good choices. I feel like a lot of people are starting to come onto vegan lifestyle way more now, so yeah, definitely take into account some of the tips I just gave you guys, and yeah, I wish you the best if you're going on a vegan journey, if you're trying to get there, if you are even just, this is the first video you've seen where you're like, maybe I should go vegan. I wish you the best of luck. You can do it. It's honestly the best choice I've ever made in my life. I feel so much better for it, and you will too. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you here next time. Bye!